What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to EU4 as Montferrat. 3 years have passed since the last episode, and now I'm back because Burgundy is calling us into a war against our rival Savoy. And I'm a bit upset about this, because I actually wanted to declare the war myself, because now chances are I'm not going to get anything out of this at all. And my plan was actually to declare the war on Savoy and vassalize their ally Mantua, because that would give me maybe some more expansion opportunities against Modena, Ferrara, or even Venice. But now, that is certainly not going to happen. The problem was, the truce ran out, and because I don't want to actually have these territories myself, since Burgundy has a permanent claim on it, I would have, clashed with them, our strongest ally. I didn't want to have these lands, and so I didn't bother fabricating. But that led to the fact that I could only use to humiliate rival Casus Belli, and that would prevent me from vassalizing Mantua. So I actually started fabricating again, and now Burgundy declared the war. Now, I'm not going to decline or break the alliance over this, it just means I'm going to, have to wait for another opportunity, but, that's the way it is. Nothing I can really do. We're going to have to accept. I will obviously raise my army maintenance. We might still get something out of this, but, I honestly doubt that the eye will give me vassalization of Mantua. That's just seems so unlikely. I think that's actually impossible, so whatever. One thing I do want to show you, but I guess I'm going to keep this open for a month or so. One thing I do want to show you is how smart this Protestant Center of Reformation has acted so far. I really love that, because it's been targeting these one province miners here in Italy, and since their only province is being converted, the nation itself converts, and that actually creates a lot of Protestant nations. Certainly, one province miners, not that powerful, but a lot of them. And, that's actually a lot more useful than trying to convert the Papal State, for example, because they're always going to stay Catholic anyways. So, we've got Modena, Ferrara, Mantua started with it, and now soon Siena converted to Protestantism. Lucca is likely going to convert as well. If Milan gets converted, then, all of Milan is likely going to convert too. And, maybe Florence is also going to be converting. So there's a lot of provinces that could convert. Even if Venice is targeted, maybe they'll convert too. I doubt that Venice is too large, but Milan, there's definitely a possibility of them converting. Now, the Protestant Center of Reformation in the north is trying something similar, but it's not quite as effective. So only 2 nations have switched so far. But I'm always interested in a good Reformation. It's always fun. The League Wars are going to be amazing. So I obviously want the Protestant side to be strong, just as a player, really, not necessarily as Montferrat. I have no intentions of switching, but obviously if all of my territory is occupied, then I might as well switch. Anyway, I think Burgundy has already done everything they need, so I can now join in. I might send my troops to besiege Mantua just because I can. We're up to full manpower. We're up to 13,000 men, and I have absolutely no morale. That is horrible. If I lose my troops here in this stupid war, that would be insane. I hope that does not happen. Let's actually stick around at home for a little bit longer, and maybe wait for Flanders forces to join us here. That's a good plan, actually. Alsace is with us too. I am going to besiege them because I might at least be able to go for a separate peace or something. That would piss off Burgundy, obviously, but why do I care, right? Why would that matter to me? Anyway, I don't think I want anyone to attach here because you're just wasting time. You're actually just making the attrition worse, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, do as you please. I guess we can just move on faster. Well, one thing I should definitely do, I should get some free money, war taxes here, giving us a little bit of gold. And, yeah, soon enough, this is actually going to end. But how much longer? Okay, 60 months. Good. Let's go for the next tech, giving us more trade power. Let me see how much money we're making from trade now that we get that bonus. That's actually pretty significant. And we're getting some spoils of war as well. I like it. So yeah, I'm not sure how useful this spy network is, because Burgundy is likely just going to take over both provinces. So we'll have to see. I might be able to go for a separate peace. We'll see. Chances are low. But, Who knows? Who knows? We've got the walls busted. That's great. And I do want to see. Yes, so Siena has converted and another Center of Reformation has sprung up. So this is big because having 2 Centers of Reformation in Italy, oh god, that's actually not good because now our lands are being converted. So we're going to have some trouble. Where is the other one spreading to? That's spreading to Pisa. Okay. Umbria has been converted too. I think this is not good for us. I think this is definitely not good for us. But it's, I mean, there's a possibility. Well, I've got peasants. Maybe Burgundy is going to deal with this, but there is a possibility of Burgundy trying to forcefully convert Mantua. That could happen. Switzerland tries to attack Savoy. I don't think there's going to be anything left for you to take. But good luck, friend. Improve the loyalty and reduce the influence. No, I think the influence gain is fine. I have no problem. Now, I have invested in a military idea, and I'm probably going to go for another one. We've got 5 years. I think that's fine. Yeah, so let's go for another one, defensive mentality as well. Get more innovativeness, and we should be able to have enough points stored up so that we can get the tech in time. Now, Burgundy, friend, Switzerland declared war on Savoy, reconquest. We won the siege of Mantua. So, let me see. Can I separate peace? Can I separate peace? Montferrat, Mantua will become my vassal. We could, technically, but they won't accept it. Revoke cause? That's a possibility. Man. Well, honestly, I don't think... Okay, yeah, they pieced out immediately, basically. Forced to give war operations... that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, very terrible. And there was Saxony pieced out, give war operations. Damn, that could have all been my money. So I'm very upset about that. I could have had a new vassal there. And there goes the war itself. Fully occupied. We gained 33 favors, which is, like, nice. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure how worth it is. Oh well. So, we'll turn off the fortress and let's see what happens here. What is the Center of Reformation targeting next? Okay, so they're targeting my provinces here. That sucks. Okay, so Siena, I mean, Florence is likely going to convert to Protestantism. If all of my provinces are Protestant, I might just convert too, honestly. Now, Florence... I could make Florence my rival. The problem is they're allied to France, so, you know. There is that. Siena is allied to Switzerland and Florence. Switzerland, Florence, but they're in trade league with Venice. Damn it. Because I do have a claim on Siena now. I might just build a spy network in Florence here. They're already hostile towards me anyways. So, I mean, I might as well... But then again, Switzerland's already my rival. I might as well rival them back, just because. And you can come back. I will probably just embargo you at this point. We got a little bit of power projection for joining in this war against Savoy, and basically, yeah, getting rid of them. So that's good. But... I was hoping for more out of this war, to be honest. I'm a bit upset. This could have been way better. Could have been way better. But yeah, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Okay, we got noble rebels or autonomy in Cuneo. Or losing points. I think the rebels are fine, but it's upsetting that I just reduced the... you know what? I just reduced the morale. It's okay, though. I'm gonna wait a couple of months. 10 noble regiments. They can be strong if they get a good leader. But, yeah, you won't believe it. They went with no less merry local talent instead. So, no Iberian wedding. Milan declared war on Mantua, which probably has no friends. Yep, they have only Liège as allies. So, and they have no... Actually, they have some troops. We've not been called into this, interestingly. But everyone else has been. So I wonder if Milan Milan might force convert them. There is a chance. We'll have to see. Okay, noble rebels. No, I'll wait for them to spawn naturally. We have been announced. Wow, Tunis has announced its arrival. Okay, France is a new papal controller. Let's spend some points there as well. If the current pope dies, we have a huge chance of becoming controller, but I doubt that will happen. Okay, side with one family. There you go. Okay, they get a -1 terrain penalty. Very good. Their leader is at 1-2. We have a 2-1. Alright. Well, so we did win. And we're going to go back to capital and not pay our troops for a bit. This is so unfortunate. It could have gone so much better. And now our coast is being raided by the Tunisians. Well. Oh, well. What can I say? Now, let's check this. Okay, Florence is now Protestant, has also switched. Wow, a lot of Protestants here. That's crazy. Now, I'm assuming that Lucca and Genoa are going to convert as well. And depending on what happens in this war, maybe Milan will too. Like, if Milan's capital is being converted before the end of this war, then they might switch as well. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we've been converted. I wonder what they're focusing on now. I can enact a new government reform. Administrative clergy. We gain extra administrative policy or free extra policy. Clergy loyalty is increased. We can have nobles of the robe. Leader cost -10%. Monthly nobility loyalty. And extra influence. Meritocratic recruitment. Advisor cost goes down. Burghers loyalty. Now let me kind of check out what we have right now, what situation we have. Nobility is powerful. Feudal nobles, monarchy, diet held. They're powerful enough for us to get a general. We could make them more loyal. Very high legitimacy. I see. Now since we're a sinner, I probably don't want to go for that noble, for that clergy thing. So probably the nobles is what I'll go with. Leader cost. It's probably the worst benefit, to be honest. Maybe meritocratic recruitment. We cannot let all privileges govern who will get the privilege of serving our kingdom as it grows. And so we must look only to the ability of each and every one. A meritocratic system is one where administrators are chosen for their talent and not their parents. So advisor cost goes down. Burghers' loyalty is increased. So one of those. I think I'm going to go with this one, actually. So the burghers get a little bit of influence. Wow. That's so bad. Low trade income. They should be at 15 now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Could I ask for a contribution? Why not? And we could grant generalship here. Let's do that as well. And let's see who we have available. This one is not as good. Theodoro Romano. But he does also have a siege pip. I like that. We have a lot of people with siege pips. Very nice. Alright, I can build something. Maybe a church. It's not too good. And hold on. Did you even release... You didn't even get rid of the core. Like, that was one thing I wanted to do. Get rid of the core. I'm actually going to decrease autonomy here. So we get a lot more out of this. Okay, we've got no autonomy in these places, basically. Okay, good. Moving on. We are building that spy network still. And yeah, I was actually thinking about building something here. No, that's not really worth it. Marketplace, not really worth it. Barracks. Yeah, none of this is super useful. So maybe the church is the best. Oh, actually, it is. Now that autonomy has been decreased, it's actually quite useful. Okay, we're also kind-hearted. Monthly war exhaustion goes down. Okay, so Mantua has been besieged. And so, what is being converted? Okay, they're going for Friuli. Okay, so now they're no longer... If they had actually focused on Lucca, that would have been much better, but now it's kind of falling apart. Although, actually, this might not be too bad. Baden might actually convert, because then both of their lands are converted as well. So we'll likely have another new Protestant nation here very soon. Yeah, there you go. And it looks like Milan just switched over as well. State religion's Protestant. So yeah, a lot of Protestantism going on here. Now, papal lands being converted is not that useful. Okay, we'll see how that develops. As I said, I don't plan on converting myself, but who knows? Who knows what might happen? Okay, so I've got plenty of cores. I can... Well, plenty of claims, rather. But just not really an option to go to war, really. Although Burgundy would join, we would have Burgundy, Milan, and the Papal States. They would all join me in a war against Siena. Venice would be in there, as would be Florence, Switzerland, Augsburg, and Anhalt. I think we could win this with Burgundy's help. Probably. All of their alliances. I don't know where Milan has their troops. They've got their troops here. That might be doable, actually. So what would I get out of this? Milan and Pisa, likely. Siena and Pisa, 2 provinces. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Who has claims on this stuff? Siena has a claim. Lucca has a claim. Okay, that would actually work. Okay, let's do that. Let's declare the war on Siena. You're allied to Switzerland, Florence, and all that good stuff. Cool. So we'll be also at war with one of our rivals. I think this is good. This is a good deal. And that would avoid... We could break Florence's alliance with France. Alright, let's declare the war. Let's raise maintenance as... Okay, that already happened. Let's get the war reparations. The war taxes, I mean. So free money. And yeah, we'll just kind of stay here and see what happens. We should have our allies join in. Yep. Now with Burgundy on our side, this should go well. This is not heavily in our favor, actually. Not as much as I would have thought. I actually thought we would be way better. We only have like 10,000 more men. That's not that significant. But I think overall it's still going to be good. Now I could take this province. Papal State has a claim on it. France has a permanent claim. They currently like us, but if I take this one, they probably won't like me for a while. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I guess... Don't have anyone attached to me. Let's instead besiege this for now. We also have our fleet fighting. This is probably not perfect. But we did win. I might want to send them home because we have a lot stronger enemies to deal with. We keep running into their navies. That's not good. I would love to just, you know, give in. Although we just got reinforcements there, interestingly. The Papal Fleet. Okay, but I think I'm actually going to just stay here right now. Alright, so there is... Oh, Mantua was actually taken by Milan. I see, they conquered that province. Alright. Well, I'll siege this, and then I'll be moving on, probably striking against the Swiss first, although that's already been done. Then I'll stay here. We have Venice to deal with. This is actually a pretty big war. So I guess at the end of the day, this war against Savoy was useful because we were able to call in Burgundy with favors here relatively easily. Having 33 favors was very useful. Lucca's requesting military axes. Why? Sure. Actually, that might be okay. I'm upset I can't go here, but, you know, whatever. Okay, let's go to Parma, maybe. Or Verona, for that matter. And just besiege some provinces. Someone trying to attack someone, that's fine. We'll have our friends besiege Treviso. Right, this is a core of Milan, so this is something I could give to them too. We'll see what happens. But yeah, with Mantua taken, but now Milan is Milan has converted, right? So this Protestant Center of Reformation is gonna stay here, because Milan is not gonna lose it. That's for sure. If I take Siena, I would have such a center of Reformation under my control as well. So maybe I just want to make them my vassal, but then I would be over the limits. It's a tough choice, tough decision to make. We'll see. Okay, we've got corruption growing. And we've also got enemies in our territory right now. That's not nice. I wonder if I can besiege this province here. Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's take that. Let's take some spoils. And I can go for a new idea. I think I'm going to hold off, though. Because, well, we've got, what? 3 years, basically. Fine, let's go for the reinforcement speed. That will help us with the mercenary maintenance. I'm not planning on building mercenaries right now, but it could come in handy. And wow, there's a lot of troops here besieging my fortress. But our allies are coming, which is great. And now I can go to Pisa, fighting Florence forces. And we'll crush them. Yeah, we'll crush them at Pisa, which we did. We'll besiege it, and hopefully I will get control over this province. But yeah, that seems to be the case. The Pope is not giving me control over Florence. Or they have claims on themselves. Peace offer from Florence. Sure. Let's see what you offer. I would like Pisa. It's no longer part of the empire, so that's making things a little bit easier. Release nations, annul treaties with France. Absolutely. Siena you can keep. And then I'll take war operations, transfer trade power, and a little bit of gold. This is actually pretty good. This is actually really good. I am going to let them keep this province. I don't need it. So this is actually a good deal for me. So we've got Pisa under our control now. And we have to make sure that it's cored. Very good. And then I hope that we'll get Siena as well. Alright, well, but that will happen next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Now, if you want to help return Constantinople to its rightful owners, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And you can even go a step further and join the newly formed Varangian Guard by becoming a supporter on Patreon.